In this video, I'm going to show you how to make this mask that fits around your face with no gaps. It has metal here to pinch around the nose, and it also has a washable filter in it. This can be machine wash and dry. My fabric piece is 7.5 inches by 7.5 inches. At the bottom, I went in and cut 3.5 centimeters this way and 2 inches up. So that's 2 inches and 3.5 centimeters this way, and it looks like a pocket. I take the piece that I'm going to use as the front of the mask, put it down, and I'm gonna take my filter. This is the washable filter. It's quilt backing. So at any of the stores that sell quilt backing, I picked the thicker one that I could find. It also is the kind that you can iron on and adhere to fabric. They have two kinds. One you cannot adhere and one you can adhere. This is pretty nice. I wouldn't try to double layer it though. I did try to double layer it and it's really hard to breathe through. So you take the side that has the little polka dots, and that is the side that's going to adhere down to the fabric. And I take my iron. My iron is set on the wool setting and steam. So the instructions say that you are supposed to use like a press cloth, a damp press cloth and stuff. It wouldn't work for me. I tried it. I tried to follow the directions, but this was the way that I got everything to stick the best. So I just go through and let it steam. And remember too, you are gonna sew this. So once you get it ironed through, you're going to get ready to sew. When you sew, you're going to sew all the edges except for the top. So one side's going to filter side down, and then this is your other side. So your back is like this. This is the bottom here. So you're going to sew this side, the corners all the way down, and leave the top open. You want to leave the top open so that you can flip it inside out. So making this video is not going to be as easy as I thought. This is the sewn product. I turned it back the right way. This part is the part that's going to be the back because I don't have the filter on this side. So you're going to take this side and you're going to put your metal in your nose bridge here. So I just fold this once and then twice, and then you want to make sure that your metal's up at the top of the fabric. So it's about this big, two folds, about, I don't know, I don't measure that much. I probably should. There. So my metal is at the top, and I'm going to make my stitch right close to the metal so that the metal stays at the top of the nose bridge. So I sewed this in. See, my stitch is way up here because I just wanted to make sure I hold that piece of metal close to the top because that's where you want it to stay. I'm not super worried about this stuff right now hanging down, so I just stitched from like here to here where the metal was because I'm going to do a couple things on the ends. First, I'm going to put my elastic in. So this is where I want my first earpiece to go. So I'm just going to shove it in here like this. And then I'm going to go over it a couple times on both sides. I'm going to put the other piece here and go over that a couple times to secure the first strand of the ear elastic. So now my elastic is sewn in on one side, my ear holders. I've had to stop this video a lot because I keep swearing. So if I didn't tell you, I have double here that I just tied together because it's thin, and they're 22 centimeters I cut them at. The next is the folding part. I already pre-folded this because it's hard to do it with one hand. So this is the important part. So I have no measurement to this. I'm sure you people that are perfectionists will, and they'll look great, but it works for me. So I take the bottom just like this and fold it like this. And actually, when I'm done with this video, I will make it a little more straight on the bottom, but I only have one hand. And then I take the top and I fold it the same way so that it ends up coming down like this. But obviously you can fold it so that everything is a little more straight. Then I stitch here, like I stitch these together. Same thing, I stitch here. And then I measure the bottom here, and I go 2 centimeters up from the bottom, and I sew this to the back of it, wherever 2 centimeters is, which is right around there. So when you're done, it should look like, and it will look like this. Put it on the nose first, around the ears, and then they pull the chin down, and you get a nice fit right around the face. Hope this helps somebody.